Well, Live Jesus is an annual conference that certainly has grown in reputation. This will be my first time there, but I have a particular job to do there, and that's to give the keynote address, which I'm very much looking forward to. In terms of what I hope to share, this is a conference all about healing relationships, and certainly relationships are key to every one of our lives. So that in itself, I think, makes it worth attending and worth learning about. But of course, the particular distinction to the Live Jesus conference is that it is based on the spirituality of St. Francis de Sales and St. Jane de Chantal, a 400-year-old tradition that continues to be rich in wisdom and insight, and can certainly help us in our many relationships in this particular world. So my hope is to share with you some insights from St. Francis de Sales about relationships and how to strengthen them, how to help them, how to improve them, and how to grow in them. Because in terms of our lives, certainly our relationships are key to our human fulfillment. And so in terms of human life and our relationships, in terms of the great tradition of Salesian spirituality, I think this will be a conference well worth attending. I think what you will find in attending this conference are all kinds of like-minded folks who are working along the journey of life just like you are. And I think our shared interest in the Salesian tradition, our shared interest in learning from these great saints about human relationships, and of course the relationships that can begin to be forged there at the conference. All of these are potential benefits for everyone. Well, I think what you can take away from this conference will be not only some knowledge and insight, I hope, and some new relationships, I also hope, but as a presentation of the great tradition of Salesian spirituality, you'll also be privy to many of the resources that we have, many of the things that you can explore further on your own. And as I say, many connections in this Salesian world that continues to grow in our midst. If there's anything we've learned in these past couple years, it's the importance of presence and presence in relation to one another. Many of us have not been able to do that except by digital means. But through this digital means, I'm encouraging you to gather in person at the conference, to learn from each other, to be with each other, and to begin or to renew our practice of living Jesus with each other.